Leo, welcome back. It's Cheetah Tarot. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising Leo. All right, and this is for the end of November, a little bit of the first week of December. Also, I guess because of the YouTube changes, I am going to start saying this is viewer discretion is advised. This is for this programming is for 18 years or older. Also, I want to give a shout out to my homegirl, Anissa. Thank you so much for your blessings with the light, work your light oracle cards. Thank you so much. Very much appreciated. That was a blessing. Thank you so much for that. And thank you for your friendship. Aquarius. Shoot. Who is this? Leo, you could be dealing with an Aquarius, or you could be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, but boom, Leo, money in the bank. What? You striving for riches? Riches are striving for you. What? Financial security is on the mind. Banking it up. Banking it up. You know, I had to make something up for that. But I feel like what? You're on the rise. You've been blessed with a new opportunity here, I feel like. Or something probably is calling you to go towards your destination. Go towards your future. Go towards your dreams. Go towards your desires. Leo. Whatever the goal is for you, wherever you're trying to go, it is protected. It is divinely protected. You have mastered yourself, master your, let's say your responsibilities. Let's say it was hard for you. Maybe it was hard journey for you to do what? For you to try to recognize how to work at this job, for example. Or maybe it was hard for you to parent. Maybe parenting, work a job, maybe you're a single parent, maybe you, but I feel like since it's a 10 of Pentacles, this is a whole entire family union. And y'all are finally working together as a team. Because sometimes that's difficult too as a family, right? Everybody taking a full responsibility for themselves, the mother, the father, the children. Sometimes that's hard to get the whole family in line and in sync. But everybody's in sync here. You're going towards a new destination. You're on the right path. You're protected. You're guided. You're humbled as well. I feel like a lot of gratitude is here. A lot of people are going to be reaching out for your attention. Let's go ahead and get started. What we got? We got the devil. Be aware of certain contracts. Be aware of certain contracts. Be aware of certain dealings. You're on the right path, but also for some, don't allow greed to be the overall energy, because it's something here that is a blessing for you, but don't let others tarnish, I want to say, your blessing. Because it could be something here like a gift from God, but if you start dealing with the wrong energies or the wrong people or dealing with the wrong contracts, this can all backfire. And it's kind of like working literally with the devil, bad dealings, or maybe it's bad energy, negative energies around. It could be a lot of snakes around, right? Even though we all know snakes or serpents are different, but it could be somebody crafty there, somebody that's really crafty, and they're trying to sell you a dream. So be aware of that, because you could be working so hard for so little appreciation or for so little money. So be aware of that, because it is some people that will deceive you. And it could be some people trying to pull on your energy or drain your energy. You could also be an empath. I rarely say that. I rarely say people are empath. So you literally could be an empath. And people are just draining you. This could be an entity too. You may need to do a spiritual bath or a spiritual cleaning or something to go back outside, go in nature. I know it's cold right now. It's getting like wintertime, but you may have to go in nature. You may need to do some type of spiritual bath. Get that heavy energy off you. Get this toxic energy off you for some. But listen, the plan that you got to get here to this 10 of Pentacles, financial security for life, or happy family for life, generational wealth, whatever you're trying to accomplish with this, be aware of the ones who are not trying to give that to you. Be aware of the ones that will sell you this, but it's really this. Look at that pentacle. Something that was blessed for you, but it really was this. It has no light. And the devil can be manipulative, right? The devil is not always showing up with a pitchfork. Sometimes they show up with a pretty smile. So you could be dealing with a female here, or a sexy woman, very sexy, or heck, a handsome man, right? They real sharp. They nicely suited, tux, everything. Got the nice watches, the nice rings, the nice cars. Don't let all that jewelry and money and gold and all that bling bling. Don't let that bling bling fool you. Because having a nice car and a nice ride, that doesn't mean anything. It's kind of like that movie, that Tyler Perry movie. What was that girl who sat there, who was from the country, and then she ended up moving with her husband to this nice place, and that man showed up so nice. Next thing you know, he was abusive. He didn't too much care about this woman, you know. She was trying to have a hot girl or something, and next thing you know, she ended up messing up her marriage. So everything that glitters not gold. So be very careful. Be very aware. Because it is some snakes in the grass. You got to know when to cut it. All right. I got the high priestess. Could be some secrets here. Definitely a woman could be in your midst. This definitely could be the Leo woman. Or you could be a Leo man dealing with this woman. And then I have the Empress. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. Could be dealing with a Pisces or a Cancer, or you could be dealing with a Libra, okay? They could have Libra in their chart. But it is some things that's not being told to you, Leo. It is some secrets here. I'm not even just going to lie to you. It's some things that's being kept from you. People could be watching you. Too many eyes on you. Too many predators. Yeah, also watch out for that. These some predators. Not predators like child predators. I'm not talking about that. But watch out for them too. I'm talking about, you know how people be watching your life and seeing that you're stepping up, or you moving up, you moving forward. So it's kind of like all eyes on you. And they're trying to see if you're going to win or you're going to fail. Now, it's two sets. You got two sets of people here. They want to see you win so they can start doing what? Start asking you for some money. Or number two, you got some snakes in the grass that wants to see you fall. Because they ain't doing nothing with their life, Leo. They ain't doing nothing with their life. They want to see you lose on the battlefield. They want to see you take some hits, some losses, some L's. They want to see you catch it. So they can just watch and say, oh, yeah, I knew it. A lot of people just don't want to see other people happy. A lot of people want you to stay down because they was too afraid to try. You probably on the rise. You probably trying to do some things with your life. You probably trying to start new goals. You probably looking into business ventures, different business ventures, different business avenues. You probably didn't know that you can do it. But it's a gift here for you if you start opening your eyes. If you start opening your eyes, there's a gift here for you. We're at the Page of Pentacles. This was your overall energy with the 10 of Pentacles. So you're stepping up, you're leveling up. It's a gift here for you. Don't let these evildoers, these Decepticons, these Transformers, in disguise, honey. These wolves in sheep clothing try to come take down what you're trying to build, okay? Just know you on the right path. Stick to what you know. Keep turning your heads. Block the haters. If you feel like you got to block some haters, block the haters. If you feel like you got to get some people out of your life, get some people out of your life. 10 of Cups came back out twice for you. If you're trying to protect your family, protect your family. If you got a goal in mind just for your family alone, have that goal in mind for your family alone. Don't worry about who else is coming into this. If it's just about you and him, or him and her and the children, let it just be that, and do not feel guilty. Do not feel guilty for something that you're trying to establish for you and your family. For you and your family, Leo, Do what you must do for you and your family. Don't let no one dictate that. Don't let nobody make you feel guilty. Don't let nobody make you feel down, depressed, like you should do better or you could do this, you can do that. Just know you're on the rise, okay? Just know you're on the rise to a great solid future and a great foundation. It's nothing here but love for you and your family. Look at this. I got loving energy over here. I got toxic behavior over here. Look at this. This page of Pentacles, when I got the Venus in the background there, I know that's Venus. I know if it's not Venus, it's the moon, but I feel like that's feminine energy. That's still divine feminine energy if that is the moon. Wisdom, knowledge, power, great things. It still could be a deceptive woman here. It could be a deceptive baby mama because the way that page of Pentacles fell on the devil, I was like, oh, snap. You could have a deceptive baby mama, though. Seriously, that keeps asking you for the money, keeps asking when you're going to come back, and they trying to pull you. Because I'm telling you, with this Seven of Swords, it seems like somebody trying to pull on your energy, Leo. So you could have a child's mother that's trying to pull on your energy, or you could have a child father trying to pull on your energy. You know, however this is working out for you. But if you're doing whatever you can to protect you and yours and your family, protect you and your family. Your home is safe, okay? Your home has stability. There's a lot of love in your home. A lot of love. Now, some of y'all could be lying to yourselves about some things. You could be covering up things that you're doing with your own finances. You could be covering up your own codependency. You know that you need to cut back on some things. You may have... Now, if you in, let's say it like this. If you're in a committed relationship, I don't necessarily feel like your person is cheating. What I feel like they fantasize about cheating. That's why I feel, if you asking me, it is a lot of solid information that can confirm that they are cheating. But what I feel like here is that your person is fantasizing because these are secrets, something that's being kept in the mind. You know, maybe your person fantasize a lot, you know, about other women. Maybe they look at nude pictures or something like that. Or maybe they go to Pornhub, or maybe they'll see a woman walk down the street or something like that, and she got a big old butt, and they looking, baby. But they want to stay committed to you. All right, I got the Empress, the Page of Pentacles, the High Priestess, the Seven of Swords, the Devil. Yes, some temptation. That's definitely temptation. Some moon, confusion. Unsure if you're coming or going. Cycles. All right, the Empress being clarified, Magician, the Page of Pentacles. With the Page of Pentacles, some of you need to go ahead and just study. Whatever you're trying to study, you need to study finance. I mean, whatever you're trying to do with your life, you need to go ahead and start studying finances. You need to go ahead and start studying how to budget. You need to go ahead and start studying what do you want to do with your life moving forward. These are things that are in your control. You have the power. You can achieve something really great. Some of you may try to get a higher learning from someone that you know, that you would like to know, but they're not really talking to you that much, you know. You want to know something. What you trying to figure it out? Figure it out. Some of you may be in the spotlight. If you're in the spotlight as a performer, or you do tricks, or you do shows, you perform, things of that nature, you will have people that will pay to come see you. They will give you the financial support. Yeah, you may also receive gifts. Let's say, like, for example, like, if you're in the entertainment business, don't they always give you like some clothes? Like, can you wear our clothes? Can you wear our jewelry? Or they may give you gifts or things like that. You know, so you expect to receive a lot of gifts. Especially over these next 2 weeks, a lot of people may be giving you gifts. You may be seeing some old family members for Thanksgiving or something like that. Maybe somebody wants to present something to you, present a new offer. Someone's trying to show you something here on how to expand and how to grow. This also could just be a pregnancy. You know, like, who is this, Leo? Yeah, this could be a pregnancy. You could be a new mother. Yeah, you could be on your cycle. Or your cycle didn't show. You probably thought you was pregnant and you were trying to keep that a secret, and then your cycle started. Your cycle was late and you thought you were tricked. You know, but yeah. But you'll find out the answer. You'll get the results that you need. The High Priest, that had the King of Swords. Be aware of certain individuals, okay? Don't be fooled by the mask. Some people are wearing a false mask. If they look good, and like I said, everything glitter is not gold. If it sounds too good to be true, don't rock with it. Just continue to have your patience until you're able to get there. Now, if you want to go ahead and do it, go ahead and do it. Just know it's going to be more work and probably less pay. That's all I can really tell you. It's just going to be a lot of work with less pay. But if you feel like that's something that you want to put down on your resume, that's something that you want to do, go ahead and continue to roll with it. Yeah, if you still worried about your partner, once again, like I said, I don't believe your person is cheating. They just do a lot of fantasizing. So Leo, if you're here to see if you have some suspicious or your person is acting funny, they're not really acting right, I'm telling you, your person just fantasize a lot. Just fantasize like this. And then we all know men, Leo women, we know men. When they don't have sex on the mind. Seven of Swords, I have the Eight of Cups. The Devil, I have the Six of Swords. Let's see here. Yeah, now, once again, if you just thought your person was cheating and you think you should leave or just walk away, that person's very protective of you. They're not trying to go anywhere. Okay? Now, what y'all could be doing is circling back with that same conversation over and over again. You know, who you seeing? I know you talking to so-and-so. I saw how they were smiling in your face. I saw this and I saw that. A Leo woman, the men could be doing this to you. Who you getting dressed up for? Where you going? Look what time it is. You trying to go out? You trying to go out there and party? Are you really seeing your friends? Why you calling everybody your cousin? That ain't your cousin. And y'all just keep circling back with the same old chaos and confusion. And it's kind of like, y'all, give it up, okay? Just give it up. That person ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. The Aquarius there to stay. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, if you're dealing with a Pisces, they're here to stay. Hey, if you're dealing with a Pisces, that's probably what's going on, Leo. If you're dealing with a Pisces, they got you deep in your emotions. They got you deep in your feelings. They love the way you're drowning in this person's emotions, okay? That's what's going on here. And Pisces got a way of doing that for you because the Pisces energy is very, very intense. They got a lot of intensity. So it could just be doing that. Just be aware of your person. Sometimes you just got to know your person. Sometimes you just got to know who your person is. If you know your person like to go to Pornhub at 5 p.m. while everybody out the house, then that's your person, you know. If your person like to go out there and hang out with their friends, that's your person. They just like to hang out with their friends. I mean, you got to respect one's characteristics. You still got to respect your other person's personality, persona, characteristics. If they like hanging out in a group setting all the time, they like hanging out with a group setting. But you just got to know your person. That's your person. I don't think they're doing anything mischievous towards you. I think a lot of things are in your head. A lot of suspicions are in your head. You may need to have more conversations about what triggers you. If certain things are triggering you, you need to have those type of conversations with your person. Period. You need to have conversations with them. So you guys can continue to create something that will be long lasting and healthy. Because with the Empress energy, I feel like it has to talk about a lot of health. Something healthy for the mind, body, and soul, you know. I have the Five of Swords. Like I said, petty arguments, petty disputes, King of Wands. Someone not seeing it your way. They see it a different way. They looking through a different lens. They're focused on the wrong thing. Sometimes y'all words could be feeling like bully energy. You know, maybe y'all feel like bullying each other, but I was getting that with Aquarius energy. You know, I said your person may scrutinize you a lot more. And there go the Emperor. Yeah, you definitely could be in a long-term commitment or a marriage. And y'all just having like petty arguments around the house. You know, you're not sure if your person is coming or going. For one thing, what y'all need, thank you, Eight of Swords. I knew it was finna come out. For one thing, if you're like in a marriage or a very long-term commitment, what y'all need to start doing right now to make things better is stop the petty arguments, Is stop being so caught up in your head about things that's not there. You're creating an illusion. The devil's playing with your mind. The devil playing tricks with you. And that's exhausting. That's not only exhausting for your partner, but that's an exhaustion for you. And you're going to feel weak spiritually, emotionally, and definitely mentally. You're going to feel weak. And some of y'all just probably having some dry spells. Let's say like you had the 7-year itch, like your person, or it could not even just a 7-year itch, but what's that other thing? Like your person, like if you're in a marriage, your person could be going through a midlife crisis. They probably going out here and they done set up about a new motorcycle or something, or they have not shown their face in a while. Like, where is my person? Where are they? You know, and it's kind of like, yo, listen, your person, they're probably going through a midlife crisis. They're not doing anything suspicious, but they probably got the 7-year itch, or they going through a midlife crisis. That's for some, okay? For some. Some of you are afraid to step out. Leo, you got to get over your fears. You can achieve greatness, but you have to believe in yourself. You have to remain confident that you're going to receive it, that you're going to get it, that your great fortune is here for you. You cannot sit here and continue to contemplate. But some of y'all are sitting on something that's going to be really... Okay, if you're trying to reach this generational wealth or this harvest here, like I said, be aware of people who come with false masks. If you continue to take your time and remain patient, you're going to get the right deal. The right deal is coming that's going to take your life by surprise. The right deal is coming. I don't care if you're working in a business where you have boardroom meetings. If you're trying to deal with another company, you're trying to make some deals, you're trying to get some business going with other companies or other partnerships, or if you're trying to do a partnership, you need to wait. That's the best advice I got with the cards, because that first offer is not going to be the best offer. And that second offer and that third offer, they're going to keep coming back to try to make the same offer to you. You need to wait until you feel comfortable with that offer. Everything can be negotiated. Don't think that nothing's non-negotiable. Everything can be negotiated. And if they really want you, they'll do whatever it takes to get you. Now, if they don't want you and they go ahead and leave after you negotiated, throw the deuces. That don't stop no show. One deal is not going to determine your outcome in life. So continue to move forward. If they make a bull-ass offer to you, tell them no. And if they decide to leave, let them walk away. But if they keep coming back, trying to renegotiate those terms in that contract or in that deal, continue to do that. That's how you're going to win. Set boundaries. Set boundaries. King of Wands. Fight for what you believe in. Fight for what you feel like is right. Continue to go, and you're going to get the fortune. The fortune will be in your favor, and you're going to get the peace of mind that you've been trying to achieve when it comes to finances or doing business deals. And if you in your relationship, your person just like to fantasize. All right. give yourself a peace of mind. All right, Leo, that's been your reading. All right, peace. Please like, share, subscribe.